Good evening, everybody. This is round 4 matchup in Group B between Iceland and Ukraine. My name is Andrey. Thanks for joining. And we are for one good X-Wing game tonight, guys. Don't know if you've seen the board state so far, but the guys have got a lot of ships. So yeah, let's get this party started. The guys are busy setting up their ships. Rock placement has been done. Initiative has been given to Ukraine. And yes, we've got... Let me just start the background music quickly, and then I'll go through lists for you guys. Right. So, we've got Iceland. Representing Iceland, we've got Sindri, Traustason, playing the First Order. He's got Commander Malorus with Informant. Informant is... Let me just get the card quickly so I can give you guys a load on what Informant does. If I can get my window up and running here, because I'm missing some windows by the looks of it. Ah, here we go. Cool. So Informant is, after setup, after placing forces, choose one enemy ship and assign the listening condition to it. So the listening device is during setup phase, if an enemy ship with the Informant upgrade is at range 0 to 2, flip your dial face up. So that's interesting to see what happens. Then he's got, with flying with him, he's got 6 TIE FOs at initiative. That should be initiative 1. Yes. TIE FO Epsilon Squadron Cadets. All at the point value of 25. Flying with him today in this matchup. Right, so going over to the Ukraine side, we have Andrey Romanov. I hope I pronounced that correct. Also flying a lot of TIE FO cadets. All pilot skill 1, and they all, as we would say, all vanilla. And they fit exactly into a tournament point list. Amazing. 8 ships on the one side, 7 ships on the other side. It's gonna be a swarm fest. I hope these guys have so much fun with these ships that it's not even funny. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining in this XTC tournament. As I mentioned, round 4 Group B. For these two countries, it will basically be game 2, because simultaneously there's another game happening between Iceland and Ukraine as well. So yeah, guys, let's do this. I must say, all the games that happen between all the countries that I've watched so far, they are great entertainment. Guys, support the streamers. They take a lot of time out of their schedules to help everyone see every single game possible. Support the streamers, subscribe, and let's make this good. Right. So the guys are busy setting their dials. As soon as they've done with their dials, I will get that timer ready so we can start flying. And that's the indicator. They should be ready to go in a second. It's all good. And the timer has started. First round of this game, guys. They are doing it. 2 straight from the cadet. Another 2 straight. I presume everyone's going to do 2 straights. This is a swarm squadron that is sticking together, guys. Commander Malorus' ability, let's put that on screen. He's the only one with a unique ability, because he's a unique pilot. Oops, sorry, not that one. I do apologize. Let me get the right one here. I do apologize. Where is it now? Pilot. There's a XI class light shuttle. Alright. So at pilot skill initiative 5, while a friendly ship range 0 to 2 performs an attack, if it has 1 or more blanks, that ship must gain a stress token to reroll 1 blank result, if able. If not, they won't have to. I see a lot of aggression coming from Iceland side. 5 straights all around, with all the cadets flying straight in formation down the side of the board. Well, for you guys at the bottom of the board. But flying on the side of the board. Let me just adjust this way. Wait, not that way. Oh, sorry, I must just change my color quickly while they're sitting. Forgot that I still have my cursor showing as a non-spectator. We've got a comment in the chat. FO training exercise. I couldn't agree more, guys. I couldn't agree more. Bucket of awesomeness. Well done. I like that name, dude. So the guys gearing up for the next round. Very interesting rock placement here. Iceland, I didn't see all the rock placements specifically, but I presume it might have been either Iceland or even Ukraine, depending on whoever decided to do that, by putting those debris clouds all in that straight line on the Ukraine side. So I presume it's probably to limit the swarms flying through the rocks. It's obviously difficult flying swarms through a rock. Very difficult. Tried it myself. It's not the easiest. Right, we've got more 2 forwards. Actually, this is now 3 straight. So they're getting a bit more aggressive because obviously they don't want to get blindsided by the Iceland guys coming quite quickly. So they had to up their speed a bit. Cool. It's Ukraine moving 3 straight on all the ties. 2 straight by Iceland from Sindri. It's going to be interesting to see what Mr. Romanov done in the next round. He's going to split maybe 2 sections of ties. We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. There is a lot of ships. Oh, I'm actually getting goosebumps here to see what happens. Goosebumps. Right, so checking at firing arcs to check if there's enough range. It doesn't seem by the looks of it that there's enough range. So it's going to come down to round 3. I presume the first engagement is only going to happen now. Now the question is, what are they doing with these ships? If I was Iceland, I will go aggressive because he has a slight upper hand to get most of those IFOs in a bit of a firing arc to possibly do quite an amount of damage, depending. But on the other side as well is both of these ships has got 2 attack dice and 3 green. Sorry, I do apologize. 3 greens. So I have a feeling that pushing damage through on both these sides might be a small bit of a challenge. But I have been proven wrong myself. Blanking out on 5 green dice. Yes, 5 green dice, and I did have a focus. Yeah, that happened. Right, seems like they are ready for round 3. Right, so there's the anticipated 2 turn in. It was a 3 bank actually. 3 bank in from Romanov. All his ties coming in 3 bank. Seems there is just enough. Ooh, okay. So it's a 2 split. I would say. Ooh, wow. Oh, he revealed the white color tie first. Because I think the brown is going to have to do something else, because I don't think he's going to fit if he does a 4 straight. He's going to bump. Okay, so there's the first bump of the game, but minor technicalities. So all of them did 3 banks. First 4 lot in front for Ukraine, for Romanov, and then 4 straights on the back set of guys. Few banks in here from Iceland. Guys, there's going to be a lot of dice rolled. There's going to be a lot of dice rolled, defense and attack. It's going to be so nice to see all this dice going. Right, so Mallory is checking for arc, for range. So it seems that Malloris is giving a evade token to yellow in front, taking a stress, so he obviously coordinated. So yellow TIE fighter in front got a evade to help him not die quicker. Right, checking the arcs there to see if there's any arcs from the rear group for Ukraine. See if anything can be shot from there. Let's just typically. Okay, seems like nothing from the back too. I don't think they will be shot from pink and brown as well. So that also might be one that we're not looking at. Right, so there is a range 2 shot from Ukraine. 2 dice onto red. We have a focus and a blank. Is he going to turn that focus? We'll have to wait and see. Nope, he's not going to turn that focus. So there's no rolls needed from from Iceland side. Range 3 from Ukraine side. Got a hit and a focus. Is he spinning that focus? He does have a focus. Is he spinning it? He is indeed spinning it. So, hit and a focus. We've got 3 evades and a blank from Iceland side. Right. Question is where he's going to. Probably range 2 into red. Okay. Range 2 into red. 2 dice versus 3 defense. Got a focus and a blank. I think he might be keeping that focus for defense because there's fire coming back. He's probably going to go range 2 on green. Got a focus and hit. Is he going to spin that focus? No, it's not. Question is green going to spin that focus? Because the green doesn't spin the focus, he takes the hit. Green takes a shield, guys. He decides to keep that focus for the attack, which is very understandable. Okay, so we've got range 3 shots on all of them. Range 3 shots into blue from blue. Right, Iceland is ready. Let's do this. Okay, hitting the focus. Is he going to spin the focus? He doesn't have to worry about the next round because he has shot already. Now we got 2 evades and 2 focuses from Ukraine side, so no hits. Right, red is going range 2 into blue. Focus, focus. Obviously we'll spin that. That is a range... Is that a range 3 or range 2 shot? That's a range 2 shot. You need to one... Here we go. 1 less dice. And we've got evade, bait and blank. Wow. The dice has decided to say no. The rest of the... all the shots except that one shield. Right, so I think there's going to be a range 3 shot on yellow. Cool. That is a hit and a focus. Will he spend his focus? Yes, he will. Change it to a hit. And there is... Ooh, what is that? It is a evade, hit, and a focus. He takes a shield. So 1 shield down on a red on the Ukraine side. Oh, hit and a crit. What a dice roll. There's 3 evades. Doesn't even blink. I think yellow still needs to shoot. Yeah, it's gonna go range 2 on red. He needs to put that damage through. So hit. Red says, oh no, just 1 more. Okay. Right, so 1 hit on Epsilon Squadron Cadet on Ukraine side. And another set of hits coming through. Wow, 2 hits. Range 3 onto red. But this time red says, nah, I'll just wait for you to shoot me the next round and try again. Right. I think that's everyone that just shot, guys. I have a feeling that we have done all the shots. I don't think Maris even has a shot. So back to dials. Focus tokens that wasn't spent. obviously needs to go away. As per normal X-Wing rule. "61 minutes left in this game, guys. We do have some points, if I'm not mistaken. Iceland managed to put 13 points on the board. That's half a TIE fighter. TIE FO. I do apologize. Because we can't confuse the TIE FOs with the TIE INs. We don't want to do that, do we? No, I don't think we will. So yeah, 13-0 for Iceland so far. 58 minutes left in the game. Still a lot to happen, guys. Still a lot to happen. I think Ukraine positioned himself in a decent spot with the rear ties to be able to turn in and have a nice wide scope on Iceland's guys. So it's not a bad strategy he's actually putting off here. But I do suspect a bit of bumpage this round from the front guys. So let's see what happens. Guys getting the dials ready, making sure where they want to go. Right, giving us a signal that they are almost ready to go. Just waiting for Mr. Romanov. Just check his dials, I think. Oh no, never mind. There's a 2-bank to the right hand side from Epsilon. And a 2-bank as well. Ooh, this formation is staying where it's supposed to be. Blue coming in. Probably going to do the same with the 2-bank right. Yes, indeed. They are coming in to anticipate the block, while the rear guns of the second squadron at the back is going to cause havoc. This is actually a very good play, but there is still more space for Iceland to go and say maybe over the rocks. Maybe are they so daring? We don't know. They have to wait and see. Half points indeed, Lucas. Look at this bump fiesta going on here. Well done to Ukraine for limiting the TIE FOs from Iceland for getting their modifications. Malarus going one straight, getting rid of that stress because he doesn't like stress. Now the question is he going to coordinate? Is he going to move? Right, so that is a range 2 shot going into red from Malarus. Malarus shooting 2 dice. He decides to give him a hit and a crit because Malarus is mad. He's a madman. Ukraine to roll dice. He gets a evade, 2 blanks. He does take a crit. Hopefully, the crit is not lethal enough. No, that is a direct hit. That is a direct hit. Did he... Oh no, that is 1 down tie. And he didn't even get to shoot. No. That brings Iceland up to 25-0. So Malaris decides to take a tie off the board. Well shot, Mr. Malaris. But now it's retaliation time. Most of all the ties are range 3, except one of them range 2, but it's obstructed. So it's going to be a range 3 shot from Romanov. It's going to shoot onto blue tie. No, got a focus and a blank, and he's going to spin a focus. He wants that hit. And we've got 1 evade from that tie. Wow. As I said, guys, a lot of dice. Whether the dice is going to be there to favor the guys into shooting and defending, that's the question. Still dice. Alright, so range 2 obstructed from Romanov. It's a hit and focus. And he's spinning that focus. And we've got a 2 hits on blue. Is he not spinning his... yeah, 2 hits, so no focuses. So that's all done. So blue's got 1 down, another hit. Okay, so range 1. Got a hit, focus, focus, and he's probably going to focus that because he wants to put as much damage in as possible into blue. Range 1, 3 dice from Romanov. Blue says, "Where's my focus?" So 3 hits down on blue. And that brings our score tie 25-25, but still engagement to go. So yellow tie is going to shoot range 1 into pink. He's got a crit hit and a focus. He's spinning his focus, definitely. And pink has got focus, focus, and a blank. So that is a shield, a hit, and a crit. Could just be a double damage. No, that is disabled power regulator. The pink one still lives 1 more day. Disabled power regulator. Before you engage, gain 1 ion token. After you execute an ion maneuver, repair this card. Woo! He does not want to be ionized. Right, so that was a bit of a hit there. Ukraine retaliating, moving up 38 points to 25. Range 2, hit and a blank, and Iceland says, "Nope, there's my defense." Okay, Ukraine really wants this pink guy down. Hit and a blank. And pink guy, just not enough. Just not enough. Focus, blank, blank. And that is pink also off the board, but as soon as he's shot back, he still has beef. He still has beef. A lot of support coming in from the guys. Welcome once again. I think we have the Iceland team captain. Iceland team captain in chat. Welcome, welcome. Right, range 1 into blue. That is a hit, hit, and a blank. Spend that focus. and that is focus, blank, and a evade, and that is onto yellow. Sorry, I apologize. That's onto yellow, so yellow loses a shield. Let me check the board state. Yellow, green, both shields down. Blue and pink dead on Iceland side. Red dead on Ukraine side. So now Iceland needs to shoot back. Ukraine currently leading 50 to 25. Romanov decided to give a bit of more firepower into those ties. Getting through. 2 are down. But initiative fire. So range 1 into green. 3 dice. Oh, hit it and a focus. That's from green. Green into green. And evade and a focus. Green says no. Right. Presume that is a yellow. Range 1 into green. That's a hit, focus, focus. Evade dice coming. That is a evade, blank, blank. He says no. Yellow shot to green. I think red's also going to go to green. Yep, red going to green, range 1. Right. Like it the way the guys keep track of who shot. Turning the dials back again. That's very good. That's very well nice planned. I like it. I like it. Oh! Crit, and a hit from Iceland. That's a big one. That's a big one. Is it going to be enough? Is it going to be enough? It's a blank, evade, and a focus. There is 1 shield down on green. What a roll from Iceland. I think pink still has a shot before he leaves the battlefield. He's obviously going to do a range. That would be a range 1 into green, I think. Yep, range 1 into green. Let's do this. Hit, focus, and a blank. He rerolls with Malarus. Yes, same result. And we get the evade, and a blank from Romanov's side. And blue's last shot before he leaves the battlefield, also onto green. Crit hit and a focus. Malarov responds. Evade and a blank. So green still survives. Guys, wow. What a dice roll. What a dice roll scenario. Wow. Indeed, we want to see the dice statistics. Definitely want to see the dice statistics. So 45 minutes left, guys. Round 3. Just what? Round 3? 2, 3, yeah, I think around 4 of movement. And we've got scores currently: Ukraine 50, Iceland 25. 45 minutes left. And I think 2 of the shippies needs to go from Iceland's side. So I think they just need to make sure about that. Unless there was maybe a ship that hasn't shot yet. Brown downstairs can't shoot, because he's facing away from everyone else. Decided to not be part of the party. Okay, so guys, just checking the board state quickly. Let me quickly just check this time on top here. They're still going. Yeah, time is still going. These guys are bunching up there quite miraculously. Yeah, just wanted to say. They still need to leave the battlefield. Don't forget this guy's there, Sindri. Looks like they're fighting over the ship. Mine, 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 mine! Leave the old button alone! Okay. Right, so board state has been corrected with the 2 TIE fighters off the board. That has been destroyed. So yeah, let's see what happens next round. So it seems like Crane is ready to go. Woohoo! There is sloops and 4Ks happening, guys. Romanov is not playing. Well, we're playing X-Wing, but he's not playing when it comes to flying. He'll take that stress to get the guns on. Let's see how Iceland responds. Right, so creating a small little box in there. Oh, it's 4K even. 4K even. Romanov has a small upper hand there with a few of the tires that has got focuses on it. So it's gonna be a bit harder shots coming from them if they roll the right focuses. Unfortunately, that didn't fit. Bump there from yellow. And now brown, I think, still needs to move. Yep, that is a 1 bank left. Definitely taking a focus. What's it saying? When in doubt, focus. Don't know if anyone else knows about it. Comment on the chats if they forgot to use shot New Zealand. And yeah, I go say that they keeping track so good. So shots being fired from Malorus. Malorus chooses violence. Range 1 into brown. 3 dice. Malorus. We've got a hit and 2 blanks. He uses his ability on himself to roll a focus. Still only 1 hit. 3 dice to be rolled. We have an evade, focus, and a blank from Romanov's side. Oh, a lot of dice, a lot of shots, a lot of evades. Well, say 50%. Right. So that's a range 1 shot on Malorus. Yes, range 1 shot on Malorus. That is a hit and whoops, sorry, a hit and a blank on Malorus. Malorus takes a shield because he had a strain token because he rerolled his blank. Strain's off now. Right, we've got grey going on green. Range 1. Hit and a blank from Romanov, sorry. And 2 evades from green. Green says no. T-shirt train bumping. Range 1 from Romanov into green. Hit and 2 blanks. Green still says no. Wow. Yo, guys. I think the only one that has a reroll opportunity here is Iceland with Malorus. Getting those shots and the 2 blanks, so you can at least reroll dice. Oh, range 1 shot, crit, and a hit. That's onto green. Was it onto brown? That's onto green. He's got a strain, so he was supposed to roll only 2 stress. Oh, that was a stress, not a strain. Okay, so green takes a crit. Hit, and this first crit is Wounded Pilot. Hit and crit. The first one is Wounded Pilot. And where's the second crit? Should he have not taken a second crit? I missed something then. Okay, range 1 shot again. Hit focus from Romanov onto Malorus. Malorus blanking out there. Oops, sorry. And taking a shield and a hit on Malorus. Another range 1 shot on Malorus from Romanov. Oops, alright. That was all focuses. Range 1 shot into Malorus. Romanov gets a crit and a focus. Alright. 2 crits. What's the first crit? Panic Pilot. 2 stress tokens. Second crit. Structural damage. So, Panic Pilot. And the other one is structural damage. Wow. That's a lot of dice. And I think Malorus only has 2 hull left at the moment. That brings the points up more. Sorry, Malorus had to... Oops, no, there. Cool. So points go up for Ukraine. 100 points to 25 for Ukraine. Iceland still needs to shoot back with all these ties. Ukraine leading this game, 33 minutes left to go in this XTC tournament. between Ukraine and Iceland. Group B, game 4, or round 4, sorry, game 2. Right, so range 1 shot into brown from Iceland. Dice is rolled. Hit blank blank. He chooses Malorus. Gets a crit from that reroll. Is brown not gonna spin his focus? I just wanted to say brown has got a focus. So it's hit focus and spin a focus. And no shots. Right, range 1 into brown from brown. Hit it crit, who needs mods? Netties! Oops, sorry, a little bit of lag there, I do apologize. Netties! Who needs mods? Wow. Range 1 into brown. They are focusing fire onto brown. Hit focus, focus. Let's see what brown says. Brown says still no. Wow, guys, wow. Wow. Amazing. So, decides to do a range... Ooh, range 1 shot on brown. They're not sitting down. Brown not sitting down. Sitting and rhyming here, what the hell? Yeah. And that is a evade, focus, focus from Ukraine side. Ooh, guys. Wow. Iceland side with a few guys down, looking a bit more hurt. Points wise, Ukraine's leading, still 100 points to 25. Even without that focus token, brown just said no, not today. So yes, green also left field. And Malorus is half points, which bring 25 points each in this engagement. That was scored in this engagement. 30 minutes to go, guys. Anything can happen. Yes, Lucas, indeed that is big. I think Ukraine with this the setup that he did, holding back the second squad of ties was quite nice. Gives a bit more options. Iceland also doing very good to get the shots in. Very good. Both teams doing good. Let's see what they cook up now. I could do with a bowl of spaghetti though. Spaghetti and bacon. Just a little shout out for everyone that is busy behind the scenes arranging everything. Thank you very much to the XTC organizers for this event once again, making it possible for everyone all around the world to play X-Ray. Guys, getting ready for the next round. Dials are almost done, I would say. Romanov's ready. Sindri's ready. Let the flying begin. Right, so Brown's gonna go first from Ukraine side and do a juice loop. Turning guns. Also white as well, turning guns. Grey just didn't make it. He was also going for the two sloop, but fortunately that was not enough. So he's got a bit of a annoying little area to go to the next round. Two bank to the right hand side from yellow. Pink does a signals loop. He fits. Wow, well played there, Mr. Romanov. Green doing two straight forward. No, three straight forward. Gets a focus, gets rid of the stress. And blue also doing a two straight, but therefore flying into pink. Still removing his stress. Alright. Yellow two bank to the right. Coming straight at that. Two TIE fighters that did a sloop. Red bumps in with a two straight. Brown turns in with a two bank, with a one left hard, and Malorus forward bump, one straight, losing the stress, all of the stress. No, only one. Sorry, only one. Yeah, two. So, Malorus shooting, getting around down to business. Question is, who is he going to target? He's got green right in front of him, range 1. Can maybe take on grey, range 2. No, he's going for range 1 violence. It's only green die, red 3. Is he? But hit crit and a focus. Got two evades from Romanov. Green TIE fighter says no. Alright. So, Ukraine side, Mr. Romanov shooting. "24 minutes with change, guys. 24 minutes and change." Range 1 in bullseye, but the bullseye does nothing. From white TIE fighter into yellow. Alright, that's a hit, crit, and a blank. Yep, let's get rid of those red dice at the bottom. Yeah, well. Alright, dice is rolled. Yellow says no. Hard no. Famous slogan from TV series. Wow, guys, wow. Great defensive rolls from both these guys. Good ones and bad ones. Mostly good. Okay, so that's a range 1 shot into red, if not mistaken. Is that red on red? Okay, range 1 shot from Romanov. 3 hits, he changed that focus around. And we have a evade, focus, and a blank from Sindri's side. That's on red. So he takes a shield and he takes 1 hit. That is half points on red towards Ukraine. Hope everyone is still with me. Right. Looks like a range 2 shot. No, actually, that's a... Yeah, I kind of miss who's shooting where. I do apologize, but that's a crit and a blank. That is a crit into Malarus? Oh yes, they're behind Malarus. I do that. Gulik on Malarus. Sorry, Romanov shooting again. Hit and 2 blanks. Also on Malarus. And I think that's Malarus down. Because Malarus rolled blank. Oops. So that's Malarus down. Because Malarus has got 5 hits. Yes. So Malarus has been shut down. That is a points blow there to Iceland. But they're not down and out yet. So it's a range 1 shot. Or range 2 shot. You must decide now. Looks like he's going range 1 into yellow. He's a crit hit. Well done on the dice. That is 1 evade and 2 blanks from Iceland's side onto red. Hull breach on red. It's not enough to stay alive. Brown into the sloop. Where is he firing at? Is he going to take Brown range 1? Okay, 3 dice, range 1, crit hit, and a focus from Romanov. Sorry, a bit of a lag there. And that's 2 evades and a blank. So Brown into Brown. Brown lives another day. Brown from Iceland lives another day. So let's see what happens now. Iceland to retaliate. Range 1 into White Cadet. We've got 3 hits, natties. Romanov responds. 2 evades and a blank. 1 hit. So 1 shield down on White Cadet tie. Alright. Red tie is going to fire. He's got a range 1 in bullseye onto green with a focus token. That would be probably the most logical shot. He does have 1 shield less, so he's more likely to get a hit. Potentially. Does have a focus, so that will be 2 hits and a focus from Romanov. From Iceland, sorry. And Romanov, oops, sorry, wrong side then, sorry, I do apologize. 2 hits and a focus, and Romanov responds with 3 blanks on green, and green takes 2 more hits. Interesting. That actually brings more points into Iceland's side. Moving up to 38 points. And Ukraine on 149. Ukraine taking the bulk of the points there so far. I think they're using the wrong guys. I think they shot from the wrong guy. That was supposed to be a range one shot. Okay, I don't think it will matter that much board state wise. Guys, let me just, I don't know if Iceland captain maybe wants like maybe just to intervene and double check there. Let me see if I can get hold of him quickly. Give me, that needs to be changed, right? Give me 1 second, let me just get a judge to just change that firing quickly. Hang on. Yeah, I notified the captain just to notify that the wrong ship was used in the engagement. Let's see if he gets there in time. Let's go to judges chat quickly. No, it might be much, but hope they get there in time. You are. Let me just hopefully, are they going to just keep it like that? I hope they saw it. Oh no, judge, where's judges? Before they move. Give me a second, guys. Let me just tell these guys quickly just to hang on. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. So I'm getting you the details. Sorry about that. Guys, we do have, I don't know if you guys saw, but we do have a small little bit discrepancy of firing here. We do have a judge intervening quickly. Extra dice being rolled. So that will be another one on. Right, so it looks like it has been correctified. Hopefully. That was a brown on to green, yes. That means green is down on Ukraine's side. Luckily it didn't impact the board state that much. Cool. Now we've got the right guys flying. This puts a bit more points on Iceland's side though, with that extra damage coming through. Right, looks like Ukraine has moved all these ships. Except for one. One still needs to move. 2 sloop from yellow. Right, a few sloops here from Iceland. Trying to remedy a few more points in here. Range 3 shot from Ukraine. 2 dice. Hit and a focus. There's no focus token, so that's that. And Iceland just says no. Okay, so brown now shot. Right, range 2 shot on brown from Ukraine, blank and a hit. He doesn't have a focus, so that is 1 hit on brown. So brown takes a shield. Okay, blue shooting on yellow, range 3. Hit in a blank. And we've got a 2 evades, a focus, and a blank. Oops, what am I doing? Right, range 2 shot into yellow as well. A focus and a blank. Another shot. It is a crit and a focus there. And all 3 focuses from Iceland. Is there a crit going through on yellow? Looks like there is. Oh, he changed it to hit in a crit from Ukraine side. So we've got a crit on yellow console fire. Ukraine's getting more points on the board there. 162 to 50 for Ukraine. Why the strain? Belarus is not on the board anymore, so they can't get a strain. Yeah, there's no strain. Okay, what was that now? Okay, this is interesting. So, Brown Cadet Pilot on Iceland's side just got another crit gone through because there's too many dice roll, but I don't know where the strain came from. Okay, so he's got a wounded pilot. Okay, so Iceland's shooting. Okay, he's throwing for console fire. And now taking a range 1 shot on White TIE Fighter. He does not have a focus, which means nothing happens there. Oops, sorry. Blank. Brown is going to go probably range 1. Range 1 from Brown. And he says hit, hit, and a focus. And blue retaliates with a blank, blank, and a focus. So no hits there either. Yo guys, this turned out to be a very, very interesting matchup here. A lot more ships on the Ukraine side left. Dice was a little bit more. Seems like a little bit more favorable to Ukraine side, getting more hits through. So it's between these 2 ties from Iceland and 6 ties still left from Ukraine side. Current standing, 4 minutes left in the game with a bit of change. 175 for Ukraine, 50 for Iceland. So I'll check the board state quickly. I think I might have yellow on the side, yes, and brown. Yeah. 175, 25, 25. Okay, so we've got green down, we've got blue down, we've got pink down, and we've got red down. This is supposed to be a bit more points on Ukraine side. What am I missing? Why is the points not upgrading? That's interesting. Overlay is a bit difficult today. Okay, Ukraine moving with 1 turn from the Alpha Cadet. 2 straight from pink. Taking a lock. Blue bumps 2 straight. Yellow goes 2 straight. Taking focus. Brown goes 2 straight. He wants to anticipate the bump coming there from brown top. Oh no, the points are correct. Is it? Yeah, looks like it. 175 to 50. Okay, so all the ties has done their thing. Bump in 2 bank left, and bump in 2 bank left as well, taking the stresses away, but unfortunately not the crits. Right, there's going to be a range 1 fire from Romanov. It's got a hit, focus, and a blank, and I don't think it's got a focus there. That's going to be into yellow. Iceland side. Iceland says hard no, natties. Yellow range 1 into yellow. Saying hello in Chinese. A hit and 2 focuses. Spinning his focus. That yellow needs to go down. And he has 2 evades and a blank. That is just enough to take the yellow over the edge. So that is yellow down from Iceland. Ukraine's stacking up a few more points. So that is range 2. Hit and a blank from Ukraine side. Iceland saying nope. Try again. I don't think the other guys got shots. So that would be a range 1 from Iceland. From yellow from Iceland into white from Ukraine. Let's see what happens here. A hit. Focus, focus. And there is 3 evades. Natties. Hard no from Ukraine side. That's going to be a range 1 into blue, or range 1 into white as well. That is a hit and 2 blanks, and that is 2 evades and a blank from Ukraine side. I heard the timer's done on my side as well. I think that's game. I think that's game with with Ukraine taking this game 187 to 50 on time. I don't know if this overlay is a bit sketchy. Let me just check what happens if I do that. No, overlay looks fine. Yeah, so half points on brown Iceland side. Looking at score, final score, guys, looks like it's 187 for Ukraine, 50 points for Iceland. Been a bit of a rough up and down battle, guys, but we got there. We got there. some good positioning from Ukraine side. Iceland had to try and make do with what's happening, but both the guys played very well. Upper hand a bit to the Ukraine side at this point in time with the positioning and board state. So yeah, I think that's game, guys. So 187 to Ukraine, 50 points to Iceland. Ukraine takes this game 2 in round 4 of this XTC tournament. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. My name is Andrey. I'm signing off. Subscribe if you liked the video. More content coming soon. I'm going to do a few new reviews as well. So whatever happens from here, we'll make it work. So I'm going to join the guys and say hi. And thank you very much for watching. See you next time.